If you haven't seen it, here's a picture. This is a teacher in Halton, just outside of Toronto, a shop teacher. Picture is of a person, they say she's transgendered, but they're obviously fake breasts. It's a shop issue because she doesn't have glasses on and she doesn't have any protection. It sounds like it might get in the way of those electric saws, but there's more to it than that. And Brian Lilly is with the Toronto Sun, joins me right now because everybody is
Stephen, my first reaction was safety hazard. The video of that saw coming down with those
cutting off that,
as we keep calling them, large prosthetic breasts.
Okay, so you're more articulate than I just saw big boobs.
Well, for anybody that hasn't seen them, you've got to explain how big. One, they're fake. Two, how big. Like, when you're a teenage boy and you're immature and you're using terms like watermelons, that doesn't do justice to how big these fake breasts are.
Not even pumpkins at the time of October and Thanksgiving.
So this is a safety hazard when you're using a moving saw.
But let's be mature about this.
Okay.
What's going on is that the Halton School Board is saying we are going to protect this transgender person because it's within his or her rights to have them. And many people are saying if it was real transgender issue, he or she wouldn't be making a mockery of breasts with these big fake breasts. And some people are going so far as to say, he is just saying, how far can I push these yahoos into school to see how are they going to protect me, how much money I might make, if they're going to fire me, and I'm going to make a fortune on this. He's already world famous.
So
what's going on with it?
I don't know who the teacher is. Apparently started to transition last year.
Fine.
What I'm told is when he was a he, that he was very anti-woke. And so I've had people say to me, well, is this all happening because he was anti-woke and he decided to say, let's see how far I can push it? Or is this actually a transgendered individual who is going through, I don't know what kind of emotional state you go in where you say, I'm going to strap on prosthetic breasts that large. It's not an issue of
a trans issue.
It's not a trans issue. It's a professionalism issue. One, it is a safety hazard. We were joking about it before, but it is an actual safety hazard. Two, you would not have a student or a teacher showing up with such large fake breasts, but also the nipples protruding through a very tight shirt and a pair of bike shorts. Like this is not.
If some male teacher showed up with a prosthetic penis going down his pants to his knee.
Past the knee, yeah.
He'd be out of there in a flash. No question about it.
So, look.
So same thing with these breasts.
Education Minister Stephen Lecce and the Ford government has tried to say to the College of Teachers, you've got to look at this from a professionalism issue, professional standards. The ministry reached out to the board. The board told the ministry, get stuffed, we're not doing anything.
Halton, enjoy it. 3 minutes. So in 1 year during the pandemic, CBC paid themselves $33 million in bonuses above their great salaries. We need a discussion in this country. We need analysis. If you agree with that, please help us on the air. Press PayPal and subscribe.